Hi Capricorns, welcome to Auntie Tarot. Today we're going to do your love reading for May 2021. That was fast. I already called in all my guides, Angel and Ascended Masters, and I've already cleared all the cards and clear their space, so I guess they're ready to go. So the two cards that came out is the obstacle. Okay, so I'm pulling these oracle cards just to get a feel of the energy for you guys, and failure. So I'm getting that there may have been some obstacle or something in the way in regards to love, or there will be some kind of obstacle that makes you or your person feels like a failure. So there's an energy of failure and there's obstacle. So a little bit of challenging energies for you guys may be coming up. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have long-term commitment though. So that doesn't mean that it's not going to have the result you want. There's just maybe some obstacle. And if you notice this card, even though there's a mountain in the way and it makes it more difficult for the little seed, for the plant to grow, it does grow and it does find a way and it does blossom, it does bloom, and there is love there. So just didn't want you guys to give up or have no hope. There is hope. It's just that there's going to be a little bit of obstacle. But the saying is what? You go under, around, over till you find a way. You know, if you don't want to give up, right? That's why we have this long-term commitment. So I'm getting a different message for this. I mean, long-term commitment, yes, but it's also long-term commitment as in, are you committed for the duration? Are you committed for the long term? Or are you just easily discouraged or frustrated? So this long term, I'm getting a sense like it's a long term. It's a commitment that's long, the duration, if that makes sense. Not as in a now long-term commitment. So hopefully that makes sense. That's why that was at the bottom of the deck after this obstacle and failure energy. Because it's saying that you're in, or I guess it's asking or posing the question, are you in it for the long term, the long haul? You know, like those commitments people make when they get married, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. So are you committed for the long term? That's what I'm picking up from that long term. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the tarot cards and see what's in store for you guys. So I'm going to pull 5 cards, one for their headspace. We have 4 of Cups for their headspace. Okay, and next card will be their heart space. Can I get... And I'm pulling I'm reading from your person's perspective this month, okay? Just to see what's going on with them, since you're probably curious if you haven't talked to them, or if, you know, they're not communicating or sharing or telling you, because you probably know what's going on with you. So we're going to read from their perspective and see what's going on with them. So I'm going to do 1 card for their head space and 1 card for their heart space. So as you see this flipped over, this is the King of Wands. Head space, heart space. Next will be their challenge or their obstacle, hardship. What their problem, issue, what is going on with Capricorn's person, what is challenging them. All right. Ace of Cups. That's interesting. Next is going to be advice. This card, like it was jumping advice. 10 of Pentacles. All right. And last card is the outcome. What is the outcome? It seems like this card wanted to come out. Ten of Swords. Is this card wanted to come out too? Alright. This is the Devil card. It was sort of sticking out, so I'm going to put it underneath. So, bottom of the deck is King of Swords. Top of the deck is Seven of Cups. Alright, so let's see what is going on with your person, Capricorn. So in their headspace, we have Four of Cups. So the traditional Four of Cups card is usually someone who could care less, who's bored, who's not interested. You know, they're not seeing like a cup that's handed to them. So I guess it is in a way here, although it looks a difference because she's holding a cup over here and he's looking over here. All right. So this deck is a little different. So I'm also going to read intuitively, which I usually do anyway. So in their headspace, they're thinking there's something that they're not seeing, or they're looking at the wrong, they're looking in the wrong direction, because this guy is looking here and there's something here, but he's looking here. So they're thinking in their headspace, there's something they're not seeing. And then there's also stuff going on here, right? With this other girl here, and he's not seeing that. And he's looking this way. So they're thinking that they're missing something. They're thinking there's something they're not seeing. But they may not know what, because they're not looking in the right direction. There's something there. Not seeing. I might pull a clarifier card. Let me actually pull a clarifier card for that, just to be sure. Look, you guys, there's a devil on top. That's interesting. All right. So Spirit Guides, Angel, Ascended Master. Can we get a card, a clarity card for the Four of Cups for Capricorn's person, headspace? A clarify card for Capricorn's person's headspace, please. Clarifier card. Okay. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. That's forward movement. And there's this eagle flying high, soaring. Yeah, so they're thinking they want to see more clear, like the eagle's view, because they're thinking there's something they're not seeing, there's something they're missing, and they're not looking in the right place. They want to see a bigger vision. So I'm getting a sense like they're thinking that they're missing something, but it's, you know, it's like you kind of sense you're missing something, you're not seeing something, but you just can't quite put your finger on it. That's the energy that I'm getting. So that's what they're thinking. They're thinking that there's something they're not seeing, or that they're not looking in the right place or the right direction, or they're missing something and they want a bigger view, or they're thinking that they need a bigger view. Okay, that's better. Now, in their heart space, we have the King of Wands. So there may be a fire sign involved, a Leo, an Aries, or Sagittarius, or they're just thinking about their passions, what it is that they want in their heart, what they're feeling, what is my passion, what am I feeling, what is it that I want. But let's clarify. Yeah, because the Four of Cups normally is like boredom, disinterest, right? So maybe they're trying to figure out, what is it that I want? Yeah, forward movement, Chariot. So they're feeling like they want to move. They want to go towards their passion. They're feeling like they should have movement and passion. That's because right now they have that apathy type of feeling where it's disinterest, where everything is kind of like blah or meh. And they're feeling like they should be. So in their headspace, they're thinking, okay, I'm not seeing something, I'm missing something. In their heart space, they're thinking, I should go after my passion, go after what I want. I should make some kind of movement. Okay, so what is the obstacle? Their obstacle right now, their challenge is Ace of Cups. So their challenge is starting all over, starting new. And also their feelings, their emotions. Maybe they don't, okay, so I'm getting a sense that they may not want to feel their emotions. Because she's holding a cup, but she's turning away from it. It's like their challenge right now is they don't want to feel their emotion. That's why she's looking the other way. And that's why, okay, he's looking the other way too. So it's like he's almost distracting himself. Okay, so what I'm getting, Capricorn, it's like they have feelings for you, but they don't want to acknowledge it, or they don't want to feel it. So they're looking the other way. So their feelings for you is an obstacle for them. It's a challenge for them. But in their heart space, they're feeling that they should feel their passion or go after their passion. So in their head, so it's like a lot, it's between the head and the heart. So in their mind, they're thinking, I'm not interested. I'm looking the other way. And in their heart, they're thinking, I should feel the feelings and move forward with it. But then their challenge is they don't want to feel the feeling. It's like it's too overwhelming. You see how she's holding it and she's looking? It's like it's too overwhelming. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to feel it. I don't want to feel the emotion. It's overwhelming. Okay, so Spirit's advice to them is 10 of Pentacles. So Spirit's advice to them is to get grounded, to build a solid foundation. Traditional 10 of Pentacles is a family. Here we have all these people here. So Spirit is see, and she's like touching her foot. So Spirit's advice to them is to get grounded. They need to be in their body, feel their body, and get grounded, because here they don't want, their challenges, they don't want to feel it, they don't want to acknowledge it. And Spirit's saying, be in your body, come back into your body, feel your body, be grounded, get grounded. Now the roles could be reversed, okay, so this could be you and not them, but my intention is to read from their perspective. Okay, so the final outcome was the 10 of Swords. It's just like an ending, disaster, runes. And then the Devil card jumped out also as well. So it's like the outcome is an ending. It's an ending. Okay, but then there's the Devil card, so it could be an ending to this addiction or this toxicity or this trappedness. Okay, so let's we have 10-10 here. 10-10. I think that's significant somehow. 10-10. Alright. So let's pull a clarifier card for the 10 of Swords. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters. Can we get a... Okay, so that card jumped out and these two cards flipped over. So what is this card here? 6 of Swords. So we're asking for a clarifier to the 10 of Swords. And the clarifier card is the 6 of Swords. So something is ending, you guys, and they're moving away. Either they're moving away or you moving away. Like moving away from the situation, leaving the situation, leaving the chaotic, mess behind, going to a better place, leaving the disaster behind. And then we have the Page of Wands. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting that they're leaving this disaster place, this toxic place, and they're going to a better place, a calmer place. Where there is love and emotions and passion, because we have Queen of Cups, which is a very emotional feeling type of person. Then we also have Page of Wands, which is passion. All right, so it may not be a bad thing that something's ending. So I'm getting a sense that they're ending whatever this toxicity, negative turmoil stuff in their life, and they're leaving that, and they're going towards more of passion and feeling. So that's good. That's good. They're going to overcome this challenge, because right now they don't want to feel, but it looks like they will be. They will be acknowledging their feelings. And that's why that ties with the energy of failure and obstacle, because that makes sense, because something is ending, and that's why the energy is failure. Yeah. Look, you guys, you can't make this up. We have Four of Cups and Four of Cups. That's in their headspace, Four of Cups. Here's the traditional Four of Cups. Four of Cups can also be depression sometimes too, but let me take a look at this Four of Cups. Okay, so this Four of Cups, he's actually looking at the cup. And he's studying. Yeah, because I'm pulling more for clarity. So they will see. Because in here, he's thinking he's missing something. And there's something he's not seeing. And he wants to see a bigger picture. And we get another Four of Cups. But in this Four of Cups, he will be seeing. And it looks like he's reading a book. So he may do some research or look something up or do some study, maybe metaphysical study, or study the word or the law or laws or whatever it is he's trying to figure out. He's going to do some research. And then with the Eight of Swords came out here too. Yeah, so there's mental trapness. He may be trapping himself, his thinking. Too much thinking. But he's going to figure it out. He's missing something, but he's going to figure it out. He's going to do research, or he or she, okay, they're going to figure it out, and they'll see. Because that's what I got a sense here, too. All right. Is there more? And look, bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups. So your person is definitely ending something and walking away from something. Because we have 10 of Swords, we have 6 of Swords, we have 8 of Cups. They're all ending cards. They're walking away card. Dissatisfied. Your person is dissatisfied, disenchanted, disillusioned. So, King of Pentacles. Here's you guys, Earth sign. Or your person could be also an Earth sign too. 3 of Wands. Yeah. Looking to new horizon. Ship coming in. The Star. Wish fulfillment. Alright. So that's the sense I get. And 7 of Pentacles. You guys may need to be patient. Yeah. Alright. So let's pull one of these cards for what they need to surrender at this time, Spirit. Capricorn's person or Capricorn a message, or one for each of them. There's a lot. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. I think that's more for them. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. All right, so that's for them also, listening to their body, because the next one is surrender to passion. Remember, I talked about passion, feelings, and then there was a passion fire. Yeah, Page of Wands, passion. And so the cards is confirming. Surrender to passion. Surrender to miracles. Surrender to non-action. Surrender to complete healing. Alright, so these might be for you. Surrender to complete healing. I think this is for both of you. Them and you. Yep. So basically, there's nothing you need to do except just have patience. And that's why Spirit presented this long term. Are you in it for the long term, for the long haul? Because it appears that your person is going through some stuff. I guess questioning life, questioning themselves. Trying to figure their life out, trying to figure out what it is they're missing in their life, because they're having that meh attitude of blah, blah attitude, and they want to follow their passion. Oh, here's the other passion, King of Wands, that's right. And they're feeling like they want to move forward, but then they're having difficulty embracing their feelings. But they will get grounded and they will come through it. And they'll end whatever situation they're in that's making them feel blah or bored or disenchanted or disinterested. And they will move forward. Six of Swords. And they will see the light after they do some contemplating, researching. And then 8 of Cups. And then the Wish card. And now the water is flowing. So after they figure all this out, Capricorn, they will come towards you. They will come forward. So right now it's just be still, no action for you guys, and just believe in miracles. And I guess send them some guiding light. This light from her third eye. It's catching my eye. Alright, so I hope that makes some sense. Oh, and they may be feeling like a failure too. That's why they have that blah attitude, because they may be feeling defeated because there's some obstacle right now. But they'll pull through. They'll come through. They'll make it through. Alright, Capricorn, I hope that was helpful and useful and resonated with you guys in some way. Let me know in the comments if it did. Wishing you all the best. Love and light to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.